Well, Chip here with the Iconic Sports Cycle Motovlog, and apparently I'm going to be doing a traffic report this morning. I don't know, something's going on up here. We're on the beeline heading towards Orlando West, and traffic has come to a dead stop. Usually not a good sign. Let's see what's going on up here. Yeah. Oh, looks like a little car off the road back here. Looks like a little merge of traffic. And apparently it's no big deal. Little accident. Hey, Chip here with Indian Motorcycle of Orlando. Hey, we're out doing a little test drive on the new Indian Scout 60. Got a gentleman that's following behind. He's just checking it out, see how he thinks he likes it. Maybe we'll get him to give us a little interview after to see what he thinks. So follow along. Should be having some fun. We're gonna take him through the back area of Belle Isle. Should be a pleasant ride on a day like this. Not too warm, not too cold. It's pretty dry out, so ride should be pretty nice. So we'll see if we can get a little bit of feedback, see how he likes the new bike, the new Scout 60. It's turning out to be a pretty popular bike. We're getting a lot of great reviews online for it, and we're getting a lot of great customer feedback. So after the test drive, we'll see if we can get his true seat of the pants feel for the bike. See what he thinks. How's it feel? Okay.
Don't get me wrong. I think there's a possibility this could do it, but I'll go. I mean, it's nice.
Once we get to a nice straightaway, you can open it up.
No one's gonna leave me behind.
No.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's the smaller.
I remember my last bike I rode was the Ultra Classic, so I might have to just get out of that mode.
Right. How does it feel, comfortable wise?
Huh?
Pretty comfortable?
Oh yeah, the bike itself is fine. I mean, this is really what I want. I like a nice, like I told you, when I first started out, I wanted a sports stuff. Because it was nice and light.
These are very nimble. It's nimble.
I think this is lighter than sports stuff.
It's more nimble. The weight is forward and low, so it carries the weight better.
Don't think that what I just said to me, I don't want to.
I know that.
What's the little gimmick there?
It's a camera. You're on YouTube.
No. Yeah, man, this feels good. I haven't been on a bike in like 3 years.
It's a perfect day for it.
I like it. I like it. If I saw somebody else with it, I go, that's nice. You know, I rode one before that.
It is a nice bike. What we'll do is when we turn right here, this light takes you back out by the beeline. I'll let you take the lead. I want you to go ahead and open it up because this has a better RPM range. In other words, this will make more power at a higher RPM than what you're used to.
Is that your bike?
This is my bike.
Oh, I'm making in front of the Honda.
That's all right, man. I grew up on these things. That's why I'm partial to them.
Yeah. Well, me too. I told you my first one had like a 150.
Yeah. Mine was a 200, my first one.
When I was a little kid, I had a 70 Honda Trail.
Yeah. So, when the light turns green, go ahead of me and turn right.
Let me follow you, okay?
Oh.
I'll be all right.
I'm going to open it up then, so I want you to
Okay, I'll be with you.
catch up with me, all right? So you can. I want you to feel the power range because you know the little road we did doesn't allow you to do that, okay? But it's a nice bike, isn't it?
Oh, it is. No complaints, you know. Yeah, I see what you're talking about.
Yeah. This one keeps pulling.
Huh?
This isn't like a Sportster where it's all done at 4,500 RPM. This one will keep pulling.
Yeah.
So far so good?
Yeah.
Getting the hang of it? All coming back to you?
I'm sorry.
The riding all coming back to you?
Oh, yeah. Once I got on it, I mean, I never even thought of it until I got on it. I was like, wait a minute, when was the last time I rode a bike? That's how come I went around the parking lot.
That's fine, man.
I said, let me go around the parking lot.
Yeah, get a good feel of it, yeah.
But it's like riding a bike, as they say, you know?
Yeah.
You never forget.
It's like I always say, it's like falling off a bike. You never forget what it's like. Alright, so we tested out the Scout 883. He wanted to try something a little bit more power, so we're going to try out the regular Scout, the 1133cc, 100 horsepower with a 6-speed transmission, and see if the extra power is going to satisfy. He said the other one was fine, but he said he just want to feel something a little bit more power, so we're going to give this one a try. So we'll see if we can get his opinion when we get back to the dealership, see what he thinks. Judging by the acceleration there, I'm thinking that he thinks it's got a little bit more pep to it.
I like the pep in this one better.
Yeah, it's 100 horsepower. Let's get the power to weight ratio of a sport bike.
Is this the one with the pop-on pipes or something?
No, that's a standard pipe.
Yeah, it even sounds different when it starts up. Not a whole lot.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is the one I would get.
Okay.
Now, I don't have to, like I know the difference. I don't have to wonder about,
Exactly.
you know, I'm glad that you told me, you know.
Yeah, especially riding them one right after the other. That's the best way to tell.
At first, I wasn't even going to test ride the other one, so now I'm glad I got that out, you know,
Yeah.
I know.
Absolutely.
You got to fit the colors.
He sees those long sweeping curves. These are a lot of fun. Did you want to take the lead?
No, I'm fine.
Okay.
Now they're both fun. Don't get me wrong, but this is what
Oh yeah.
You know what? That six gear makes a difference. I was missing it on the other one. I like kept going to shift up.
Yeah.
And I was already went through. This one here feels just like, you know, when I was on my Ultra, you know?
Right.
Like I guess from being on that, I'm used to, you know, now like the count is in your head, you know? Now this is much better. And no complaint about the other one, just
Nope.
that this is better.
Yeah. No. That's the, you know, like I said, we have an entry-level bike for pricing, but you know, this is a better bike for sure.
And what was this going for about?
11,299. Now the gloss black like you like is 10,999. On the gloss black.
Yeah, the one I like, right?
The 10, yeah.
Yeah, and I like that better too. And this one will have the chrome, right?
Right.
Yeah, all right. Man, that starting to feel good after the bike.
Yeah, man.
And you know, I took a motorcycle class in '96. I never used my rear brakes until the class. And
Yeah.
he's like, stop your bike just using your front brakes. And then I did it with the back brake half the distance.
Exactly.
Yeah, he had us to go just using the front brake. The second time, I mean, I swear, I used to use it every once in a while to make sure that it, like, it don't stick. You know?
Right.
I always just use the front brake. After that, then they teach you how to do all four at the same time.
Right.
The clutch in, the braking up here, and downshift, the brake on over there, like click, click, all four, you know?
Huh?
You took the course before.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I took it. My insurance company said if I took the course, they'd give me a discount. So, Aaron, what do you think of this one?
I like it. I think this is where I'm going.
That's the way you want to go? This in black and you're good to go?
Yeah, like you were saying.
Yep.
Everything else, I can. $10.99, right?
Yeah, $10.99 for the black. Yes. Hey guys, Chip here with the Iconic Sportcycle Motovlog. Hey, I'm heading to the post office on a little official business. Hey, you know, official motorcycle business, so therefore I am taking a company vehicle. And in this case, it just happens to be a Honda ST1300, the Sport Tourer. So I'm just heading over to the coming down Jetport Drive, heading over to the post office over here by the airport. Gonna drop off some paperwork to one of my customers. So, thought I'd enjoy the ride, thought I'd do the recording here. Of course, well, the road construction is probably not going to be a really pleasant ride, but, you know, if we can get all these trucks out of the way, it'd probably be a lot of fun. So we have these used vehicles in our inventory. So we are primarily Indian dealership, however, we do sell pre-owned vehicles. One of the main vehicles that we sell, of course, is most of our pre-owned is probably consists of Harley Davidsons, but we do get these really cool, you know, alternative vehicles like this ST1300. I don't know if you've ever ridden one of these things before, but you know, being a sport tour, it's got a really comfortable riding position. You know, it's got a very, I mean, silky smooth V4 engine. It's got a nice power delivery, comes on real strong. You know. Really confident bike to ride. It's got good braking and handling. It's not really a true sport bike, but you know, it leans to, you know, in that direction. You know, it's you know, it's got a good lean angles. It's got good braking. You know, it's quick to turn. It doesn't require a lot of effort to do so. All that, but it gives you the comfort of a upright riding position. It also has some storage available. It's got a nice windscreen to kind of break up the wind that you get down here in Florida. Oh, see the gas light is flashing. I probably should have got a little gas before I left. Well, yeah, we'll see. We'll make it back. But this is a nice bike. You know, it's about 10 grand. So, you know, if you're looking for a sport tour in the 10 grand price range, you might come down and see us. Ask for me. I'd appreciate that very much. But like I said, it is a Honda ST1300. This one happens to be black. You don't see them in many different colors. Usually they're black, like a maroon kind of color, and silver. Those are the ones that I've seen. with the exception of the police models, which are white. Yeah, that's another thing. The police use these models quite a bit, is pursuit vehicles in their fleets. And man, look at these trucks. They're just high-speed trucks here. Yeah, this road construction kind of takes a lot of the fun out of riding, but, you know, when you get past this, it's not so bad. According to the little tripometer, we got about 9 miles, so this thing's on empty. I don't have to go that far, fortunately. Yeah, lots of road construction along this area of the B-line. I'm sure the plan is to make things better at some point, but right now, not so much. Now, when I get to the post office, I'm going to have to probably shut off and take my helmet off. I think in this day and age, you're probably not going to want you walking into a federal building with your head in a helmet. You know, face concealed and all that good stuff. You know, I don't want to test their security measures. I don't want to be tackled to the floor and make the headline news. So when I get there, I'll be shutting the camera off and heading inside. Yeah, I'm sure it's going to be real nice when they get this all finished up. But for right now, you know, traffic jams and, you know, barricades and all that good stuff that goes along with it. Yeah, like I said, these bikes are really nice, very smooth. Power delivery's, you know, pretty linear. Got a kind of a cool sound to them. I'll tell you one thing I really like about these bikes, though, you know, the mirrors on these things, great rear view behind you, you know. Gives you good vision. Pulling out in traffic gives you a little bit more confidence because you can really see what's coming. Now this is over by the Orlando International Airport. It's kind of a little industrial park back here. You got, you know, got some military stuff back here. You got the post office and you know, UPS and you know, FedEx and all that. They're all, you know, their planes back right up to the building here. Yeah, this bike tips in nice. I mean, this thing's just like, you know, guided missile. You just point it in the direction it wants to go and pretty much goes there. Pretty effortless. Speeding fines doubled. Well, you gotta watch out for that. Yeah, when I get back to the dealership, it'll be about lunchtime. Have me a sandwich. So get prepared for tonight's bike night. We're gonna do a bike night. It's a Thursday night deal. We'll do it the last Thursday of the month. Always lots of fun. With some free barbecue. Some great music. Lots of great bikes. Always a good time. Yeah, these ST1300s, they have unique sound. I don't know if you've ever... No, I come from a generation where I had a lot of inline 4-cylinders. This is a V4. It does definitely have a different sound to it. Like the feel though. It kind of grows on you. Now, a little while back, I did a review of the Honda Interceptor, the 800 V4. You know, that really was a nice bike. The riding position on this one's quite a bit more comfortable, however. It's not quite as sporty as the Interceptor, but, you know, if you were looking for a daily commuter, you had to travel some distance, this would probably be the way to go. Oops, I think I just passed the post office exit. I'm going to have to turn around. So yeah, that's what happens when you don't pay attention to what you're doing. You get involved in the gab and all that. Alright, let's see what whip this around here. Yeah, check out the turning radius on this thing. Yeah. There you go. Yeah, FedEx building. Post office next signal. Good. Yeah, the directional on this one is right. You know, actually the horn on this one is right near where my directional is on my bike. So 2 times trying to turn on the directional, 2 times hitting the horn. Here we go, guys. Well, here at the post office, this is Chip from the Iconic Spark Cycle Motovlog. Talk to you real soon. Bye. See you, Jimmy. Was that ours?
Yeah, that's ours.
Where'd that come from?
I'll put it up. That's the one I brought out earlier. I got it.
Are we racing or what? What are you doing? Yeah, I'm gonna follow you because I can't get through that first part where it's 4 up.
Okay.
Without watching where she goes.
Okay.
All right. Do you have to leave those parts here?
No. I have no way to get them home, so at least they're at the house.
Okay. All right.
Okay?
Love you.
Love you too.